This video will demonstrate the use of gRase by CPR Tools. gRase is a utility that will allow you to erase the data from the sectors in the GList. gRase comes with every hammer. We assume you are familiar with the functionality of ATA Hammer as well as the GList. If you require more information, please visit our website at www.cprtools.net. As you can see, I'm running Toolbox with a hammer connected and one drive on each side of the hammer. In order to work with gRase, you must go to Drive Utilities and select gRase. gRase has four main areas. The destination drive. This allows you to choose the drive that you wish to work with. An options area. This area has a checkbox that is Save Data from Sectors that Failed to Write, and I'll explain more about that in a moment. Default is checked. You have a Progress area. This will tell you the number of defects, the read-write errors, and also gives you a status bar to show you the progress, the Erase button, and a Cancel button. You also have a Results window. You can save, print, or clear the information in the Results window. Now we're going to select a drive to work with. We'll select the drive on the B side of the hammer. We're going to leave the default box checked, which will save data from sectors that failed to write, and we're going to hit our Erase button. The very first thing it will do is ask me to save, or where I'd like to save the information, and I'll leave it in the default and simply hit Save. You can see that this drive does not have any defects. So although all drives have a GList, this drive has no sectors in the GList. The utility will also tell you if a drive is not supported. Now we'll go back and select a new drive. We're going to select the drive on the A side this time. This time we're not going to check the option to save the data, and we're going to hit our Erase key. Now the Save Data from Sectors that Failed to Write allows you to select to save any data that we can read in the sectors that are on the GList if we're unable to write to them. This allows you to make an informed decision later on in the process. If you go back and read that data and see that there was no data in those sectors or unintelligible data in those sectors, then you may choose to put that drive back into service. If there is data in those sectors and you wish to not put it in the service, then we recommend that you destroy the drive at that time using obviously green recycling methods. You see here that we were able to successfully read 40 defects out of 40 and writing those as well, and we'll write those in a moment. Deinitializing the drive can take anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute depending on the age of the drive. Some drives that are older take a little longer. You see then that we erased all the spare sectors, or those sectors that were in the GList. We found 40, we were able to erase 40 sectors, and we completed. If we'd like to save the information in this window, we click Save. And the info is saved. You can also print the information that's contained in the results window, and of course you can clear the results window. Erasing the G-listed sectors is a very important part of data eradication. That's gRase by CPR Tools.